right, so without further ado, here is Mr. Blake Shelton.
What the hell are y'all doing, everybody? Welcome to the BSers Lounge, huh? Pittsburgh. Hey, y'all help me remember so I don't screw up when I go. When was the last time I was in Pittsburgh? Do you remember? Has it been a few years? Has it been years? Okay, because I was going to say that, and I was being here last January or something. I want to say that on stage. At least I said Pittsburgh, though. I'm impressed. It's hard to forget when you're in Pittsburgh where you are, because I don't know any city that has more pride than this place right here. Except Tishomingo, Oklahoma. I mean, let's be honest, it's huge. I think I'm the only person that lives there, so. Well, thank y'all for being here tonight. This is really cool. If you're a country music fan, which I know you tell you act like one, I know you are, you're gonna freak out when you see this show tonight, man, because I know y'all know who's here. It's obviously Trace and John Anderson and Bellamy's. I gotta tell you, it's one thing to hear a Bellamy Brothers song on the radio, Redneck Girl or something like that, or hear a cover band do Swingin' by John Anderson, but when you hear those artists sing those songs in person, it's literally a chill bump moment. So you guys are you're welcome. Okay, you're welcome. I'm just gonna say. Play y'all a song. There's an old song I had out way back in the day. I'm not going to do it out there, so let's do it in here tonight. Now don't waste your time looking over your shoulder. Those loves from the past ain't getting no closer. When I look in my future, you're all I can see. So honey, don't go loving on nobody but me. Nobody but me gonna love you like you ought to be loved on. Nobody but me gonna cry if you ever leave. Now you can do what you want to, but I'm asking pretty please, honey, don't go loving on nobody but me. That's right. I took my time to tell you how I feel. Just because I took so long don't mean that it isn't real. I ain't got no diamond, but I'm down on my knees. Honey, don't go loving on nobody but me. Nobody but me gonna love you like you ought to be loved on. Nobody but me gonna cry if you ever leave. Now you can do what you want to, but I'm asking pretty please, honey, don't go loving on nobody but me. Don't go loving on nobody but me. What in the hell? What is that? What has she got there? The Batman suit? Oh my God.
It's Bat Blake.
So stupid. It really is. I don't even know what to say. Look, they pay us a lot of money on The Voice, and sometimes they make us wear something stupid like that. What are you going to say? I'm not going to do it? You got to do it. So here's what we do every night. I normally play a couple of songs and then mostly spend time just up here talking with y'all. And the way I do that is I have this iPad that is loaded with questions that you all put on here tonight. And it's, do what? I know she is, isn't she? It's my shit. She's my shit. She's my shit. So these questions are always interesting, and I apologize. I'm only going to be honest whenever I answer these questions, and sometimes it's inappropriate. Here's a question from Sherry Taylor from Fairfax Station, Virginia. That's you? Hi, Sherry. How you doing? Are you? Okay. She's literally doing it. Okay. She asked, if someone narrated your life, who would you want to be the narrator?
Morgan Freeman!
Wow. Morgan Freeman? You say that because he narrates everything? He actually is good at it, isn't he? He narrates everything. I tell you, it'd be a good narrator's Trace. Trace would be good. He's got that deep voice. He always, when he talks, he always sounds a little bit disappointed and pissed off, which would be perfect for my life story. It'd be like, and then the stupid son of a bitch did this, and then it would go to the scene. So, how you doing, buddy? What you got there? On my hat. Okay, I'll do it. Let's see. Here's a question from Donna Labrie from Richmond, Virginia. And where? I thought we were in Pittsburgh. What? I'm sorry I didn't go to Virginia and do a show, and y'all had to drive all the way over here. That sucks. Donna says, your music and watching you on The Voice has helped me get through hard times. What music do you listen to when you're having a hard time or a bad day? You know, it normally depends on, what the particular situation is, but Vince Gill is always a go-to for me. Never Knew Lonely, or Go Rest High on That Mountain, or Somebody's Passed Away, or something like that. Although those songs only end up making you feel worse, really. It's like when something tragic happens, you listen to the saddest damn songs on earth. And Steve Warner is also somebody that I listen to a lot. Seems like he's got music for just about every occasion. You know what I'm saying? You don't know what I'm saying? Okay, you know what I'm saying. Just kidding. Laura Labella. You didn't win anything, by the way. So come on down. You're the next contestant. Laura is from Washington, Pennsylvania. Where's Washington, Pennsylvania? West Virginia borders, have you seen? People from that town too, the West Virginia border. What do you sing in the shower? Sticks and Stones by Tracy Lawrence. I specifically remember doing that. That's why that was easy to answer. Sharon Woodson from Port Clinton, Ohio. Man, there's not very many people from Pennsylvania even here tonight. What the hell, man? Where is Sharon, by the way? Sharon? Hi, Sharon. Hello. I like that hat, by the way. Growing up, what did you think you would end up doing as a career? I think I probably thought I would end up doing just construction work, which is what about everybody, all the dudes in my family, that's kind of what they do, is just, some kind of construction work. I roofed houses for a couple of summers in high school, which made me really want to pursue country music. Because that is, talk about some work. I was in shape though for the only time in my life, but I guess I thought if this didn't work out, I would probably be doing something like that. So, well, I ended up doing this though. But thank you. Maria, who is 13 years old and is from Grandview Heights, Ohio. Hi, how you doing? Oh no, are you crying? Play her some Vince Gill, hurry. Play her some Vince Gill or Steve Warner. It's good to meet you. Please stop crying. You're making me feel bad. I'm gonna answer your question here. How do you think of incorporating numbers into your songs? How do I think of incorporating numbers into my songs? What in God's name does that mean? Like an actual number?
Like in Austin when it was like 3, and like the baby when it was like 80. Like when it was like...
For example, oh, she's got it on here. For example, the baby, the number 80 is repeated a lot, and in Austin, the number, I got what you're saying. You know, most of the time it has to do with just a rhyme scheme, sadly. It's like, you know, 80, you know, rhymes with lady. And so that's kind of that's how you end up with a lot of that stuff. So she's laughing now. Thank God she's laughing. Thank you. I'm gonna play a song just because I feel like it's the right thing to do right now. And this is for Maria, who is 13 years old, and it just, even though it's weird, I'm gonna dedicate a drinking song to her. Here we go. Every time we talk, you're moving close. I don't want you to stop. I don't want you to stop tonight. We got the last 2 glasses on a straw hut bar, trying to remember what number we are. String of white lights making your eyes shine tonight. We're buzzing like that no vacancy sign out front. Your skin is begging to be kissed by a little more than the sun. You take my hand in yours, you lean in, and your lips taste like sangria. Your lips taste like sangria. Fall against the door, we fall into a wild, warm kiss. We're buzzing like that no vacancy sign out front. Your skin is begging to be kissed by a little more than the sun. You take my hand in yours, you lean in, and your lips taste like sangria. Your lips taste like sangria. Like a Spanish wine, let you let this head of mine keep spinning around. We're buzzing like that no vacancy sign out front. Your skin is begging to be kissed by a little more than the sun. You take my hand in yours, you lean in, and your lips taste like sangria. 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 To country music, everybody, come on. And Pittsburgh. And the Penguins. And the Steelers. What else do y'all have here? Pirates. The Pirates. That's as far as it goes. There's no other. Those are the 3 main ones.
We love
Is there basketball? Y'all got basketball? Thank God. Okay. See, this all helps me for when I get out there tonight, you know? Got some weird reactions from when I said the Pirates, like people can't decide about that. Very proud of the Penguins, very proud of the Steelers. Is Christine Aguilera from Pittsburgh? You're proud of that? You're proud of that? Just kidding. I'm kidding. I love her. I haven't seen her in a while, though. Here's a question from Brianna Frazier from Ford City, Pennsylvania. Ford City, where's that? Is that close to here?
About a half hour.
Half hour. Okay. So, what is your favorite part about coming to Pittsburgh? You know what? I have a lot of friends that live in Pennsylvania, and one of my best friends is here. I don't know where he's standing here off to the side. Matt Moret is in here. I think he's actually he's from Harrisburg or Hershey, but he always comes out anytime we're in Pennsylvania, and so I just like coming here and catching up with friends, and you people know how to have a good time. I know that, so that's why I'm looking forward to this. I got time for a couple more questions here before they yank me out of here. Here's one from Christy Baker from Staunton? Stanton or Staunton? Okay, good, because Staunton sounds like that's how somebody from England would say Stanton, right? What is your most annoying habit? Man, I'm almost perfect. I can't think of anything really, but you know what I'm bad about is I chew my fingernails off, and then I do this off on a coffee table, so my old fingernails are all laying over there to the side, and so Gwen comes in, she's, "What, Jesus, what is that?" I don't know, the kids, I saw the kids in there. Rachel Shanshala, did I say that right? Shanshala? That sounds like a word in one of those Grease songs. You know what I'm talking about, the movie Grease? Shanshala. From Indiana, Pennsylvania. What is the weirdest game you have ever played with Jimmy Fallon? I remember one time, because he's always, every time I go on there, it's like, man, can I just sing? I don't want to talk to you, I don't want to do the interview. And by the time I leave, it's like sing, 2 interviews, and one of these things that he sets up every time. These games are so stupid. And I remember one time it was a football game, but we were throwing food like cake and, remember that? Just like a sandwich, trying to get through the hole. That was the dumbest. It's the dumbest game I've ever played in my life, but it's a good thing everybody loves him. I love him too. All right, one more here. George Acton from Jarrettsville, Maryland. That's you? How you doing, buddy? Have you ever seen a tornado, and if so, what was it like? I've seen one tornado in my life, and I was listening to, I'm one of those geeks for like the weather or local fire station scanner and police scanner, and I want to see if any of my buddies are going to jail. I love listening to that stuff. And I have heard on there before some of my buddies going to jail. And so anytime there's a storm, I always turn on that, and I listen to them communicating, and I heard them saying that there was a tornado, and where they were describing, it was like, oh shit, that's real close to my house, you know? And so at first it was like, man, I better get in the bathtub or, you know, whatever they say to do. And then the more I listened, I realized it was going to go a little bit south of my house. So like an idiot, I just went out and stood in the driveway and watched. And I think I might have even filmed it on my phone, but I saw a tornado go across Lake Texoma, and it's an amazing story, isn't it? Hey, thank you guys so much for being out here tonight. This is going to be a blast. I promise you, you're going to have a good time. I love y'all. Thank you.